Good morning from southern France. I am here in a town called Canet-en-Roussillon, just about a 20-minute drive from the city of Perpignan. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Claire Hawkins. I'm a traveling singer-songwriter, and I'm currently here in southern France for a month doing my first ever Artist in Residence program. Of course, one of the biggest benefits of this program is that in addition to being in a beautiful place, I think you can see the beach behind me, and writing songs for a month, is that I get to actually explore this beautiful place. So today we're taking a little day trip. We're gonna go into the city of Perpignan. It's gonna be a very fun day. I'm super excited to do some exploring and of course, take you all along for the ride.
Ivy and vine, poison and wine. It's just a matter of how you choose to waste your time.
I am here walking the streets of Perpignan and I am just blown away by how beautiful everything is. The colors are really nice and bright. You can definitely feel that there's quite a bit of Spanish influence here. We are very close to Spain here in Perpignan. But it's just a really wonderful mix overall of Spanish and Catalonian and French cultures. It's really amazing. The first tourist stop of the day is going to be the Palace of the Kings of Majorca, which I don't yet know too much about, but we're gonna go and we're gonna learn together. As soon as I said Catalonian, it occurred to me that the adjective might actually be Catalan, like the language. So I looked it up, and it sounds like Catalonian is how you refer to people from the area, and I should have said that there's a lot of Catalan influence. But let me know in the comments if I have this wrong.
Cranberry juice, old paper news.
I don't know how well you can hear this on camera, but there is a school right across the street, so you can hear all these little French children screaming, and it's so funny because I just can't imagine going to school and having this be your view.
If it's all the same, then tell me what is the use? Red uptown trains, boring holes in their brakes, waiting for a gaze to make a change.
I'm sure in summer they have many more visitors, but right now it's pretty cool to have huge spaces like this all to myself.
Holes in the wall, can't really see it all. It's more than a walk down a hallowed hall.
Just to give you a little bit of history, this palace was built in the late 13th century, and it is a mix of both Romanesque and Gothic style architecture. There are chapels and living quarters and lots of different rooms to explore, as well as one of the most incredible panoramic views I have ever seen. There is a famous food market here called Les Halles Vauban, and I've heard that it's really good, and I'm really hungry, so we're gonna go get lunch.
Birdies and bees, clean bruise-free knees. They've never had to bow down to gravity.
After that unbelievably delicious lunch, it is time for the next stop of the day, which is right behind me. This is a 14th century tower called Le Castillet, and it used to be part of a city fortification, but the rest of it was destroyed in the early 20th century. Now, you may have noticed, or once I point this out, you will notice that there are a lot of red and golden flags around here. And this is, of course, the Catalan flag, so in addition to the French flag, you'll see this all over Perpignan. This is because this region of France was actually originally part of Catalonia, but it was ceded by Spain to France back in 1659.
Red uptown trains, boring holes in their brains, waiting for a gaze to make a change.
I'm now here at Place de la République, which is the main town square here in Perpignan.
Holes in the wall, can't really see it all. It's more than a walk down a hollowed hall.
I had planned for my next stop of the day to be Perpignan Cathedral, but I didn't realize today is Good Friday. And I definitely didn't know that there is a very famous, long-standing tradition here in Perpignan for Good Friday called La Procession de la Sanche. Essentially, there is a very large procession going on all throughout town, and it starts at Perpignan Cathedral. So I don't think I can go inside today, but we are going to catch some of the event, and it's definitely very interesting. I got a little bit trapped behind the procession, but it meant that I got to see a bit more of it, which was really cool. And now I have just enough time to make my bus back home to Canet-en-Roussillon. Back on my balcony here in Canet to say thank you all so much for watching. What a fun day. There's so much more in Perpignan that I want to see and do, so luckily I will definitely have time to go back, but I highly recommend visiting. Even if you only have one day, it is absolutely a city worth seeing. If you want to see more videos of my time in France or learn a bit more about this artist residency that I'm doing, you can check out the other videos on my channel or linked in the video description. And of course, if you liked the music in this video, it is one of my original songs, which you can also find linked in the video description or on all streaming services. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.